Your thoughts are welcome. Share your story. 855-450-FREE. We go to the phones here. Actually, go to Skype where Freedom is on the line, Dave, rather, from Las Vegas. Dave, you're on Free Talk Live.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Hey, what's on your mind?
I probably lost count of the amount of times that my father had called the police on me when I was younger.
No. Not for
none
porn.
of them had anything to do with porn, though.
Oh, okay.
That wouldn't be an issue in my house, I don't think. But two of them that I remember clearly. One was actually, he had hit me when I was 12, like in the head too. He like actually punched me, and he called the police out of frustration.
So he called the police on himself?
Strange. No, well, he called them on me, but it just didn't make any sense. It was out of frustration.
My son assaulted my fist with his head.
Right. So that was strange. Nothing happened. I don't know though. This was years ago. What would happen now if the same thing had happened?
Well, let me ask you this, Dave. What do you think the best solution would have been in this circumstance? Do you think your dad getting an arrest or whatever for punching you in the head would have been beneficial to your life?
No. I mean, that would just cause more problems. I don't
know. I mean, really, that's the only thing a police officer can do in that circumstance. Right. But I would say it's completely unacceptable to punch your 12-year-old son in the head. I can understand, believe me, having a 6-year-old son, I get it. But, it's not a good solution.
Well, calling the police was just ridiculous, but I guess it was out of frustration. But there was another time I remember when I was 14 and I had a knife. This was in Massachusetts, so pretty much everything was illegal. But it was actually a knife it was like knuckles and it had a knife that hung out the side.
Okay.
And it had fallen out of my pocket, and I didn't realize it. And then he saw it on the couch, so he had picked it up. And for some reason, he gave it back to me, but then said he wanted it. And it was a friend of mine, so I said no, and I left. And he had called the police. When I came back, I had given it to another friend, so I didn't have it on me. But
son, that's pretty cool. I want it.
Right.
Give it over.
So at this point, what he's trained you to do is to deal with police. I don't know what he's talking about. I think that he's had too much to drink. Like at some point or another, you get good at dealing with the police, and your dad's basically taught you how to be that.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I've had other incidences with police as well, but he would call them just. There was nothing really illegal about it. I guess in that circumstance, that knife was illegal. So if they would have caught me with that, they could have charged me with possession of a dangerous weapon or something. But the majority of the time, it was just, he just arguments or something where he got frustrated. And I don't know if he called the police because he was scared of what he was going to do because he was so frustrated or what.
Man, if you're frustrated, take a moment, take a chill pill, count to 10. There's ways to deal with frustration. Picking up the phone and dialing 911 is a terrible method of parenting.
Free Talk Live, 7 nights a week from 7 to 10 Eastern, live on the Liberty Radio Network at LRN.FM.